Cardi, in an interview with Kelly Rowland, talked about how there was women in the same industry as her that she was trying to uplift and be a girl's girl to, and these same women were sleeping with her ain't shit ass ex-husband. And it's crazy as fuck because I went through a similar situation. Obviously, not on, I'm not a celebrity, but I told a story time on my hair page about how when I was married, my ex husband was sleeping with my clients. And it put me in this fucking place of paranoia where I couldn't trust nobody. I was so fucking like paranoid and jaded, and it just fucked my whole reality up because I'm going to work and I don't even know who's sitting in my chair. I will never fucking forget. This is why I don't look in people's phones. I'll never fucking forget. I was doing this girl hair, and she was texting him, but she didn't have his number saved. And it's crazy because I still remember that fucking phone number to this day. And they were sitting in the fucking, she was sitting in the chair getting her hair done, but they was talking about me. And it was just so fucking weird. And I never like checked her. I did say something to him about it, but I just, obviously didn't take her appointment anymore. But I say that to say, women are always talking about, oh, check the man, check the man, check the man. And I was definitely raised to check the man. But sometimes you got to check these bitches. I always say some of these bitches do not be fucking girls for real. You be over here rooting for people and applauding these hoes, and these bitches secretly want to be you. They be trying to destiny swap your fucking life like a motherfucker, and it blows my fucking mind that these same bitches was fucking on this woman's husband as if he was a good nigga. He wasn't a good nigga. That nigga was trash. Ain't nothing in me ever wanted another woman's man. Ain't nothing in me. I don't give a fuck how low my self-esteem was at the time, how fucking down in the dumps I was at the time, how low my fucking self-worth was. Nothing ever said, that's her man, I want him. The fuck be wrong with y'all? And she never dropped names, but we all have our speculations. And it's crazy because one of those names that was rumored to be one of the girls that did it, it's like that woman is so fucking beautiful. It's like, girl, really? Did you just do it because you could? It's certain people, when you look at people's lives, dead ass, and nothing good comes to them, it look like they got it all, but it's like they just, it's always something you could tell is something that's holding them back somewhere. And it be because they not good fucking people. I know that paranoia. I know that fucking feeling. I know that fucking sick to your stomach ass, I can't fucking trust nobody. Like, I'm so glad that she got through and got away from that shit. Because when I tell you, let me tell you how bad my PTSD was. Even with my last relationship. Like, and he did some fuck shit, but it wasn't ever with nobody I knew. But I'll never forget, this girl came to get her hair done. And what I found out later on was that her and her brother and him had gone to school together. Her brother had been murdered, and but they still kept in touch on behalf of like the brother. Okay, whatever. The girl never really did anything to me, but it was literally my fucking PTSD. So what happened is I was doing a girl hair, and I had one of my kids was sick, so I had my kid with me, and I'll never forget. He FaceTimed the kids, and she was like, "Oh hey," and said his name. Y'all, that shit sent me into a motherfucking spiral. I didn't say nothing to her, but when I tell you I tripped. I was like, wait a minute. He was like, oh no, that's not the case, whatever. So she ends up telling me later, like, oh no, yada yada yada, whatever. But the way that it came off because of my PTSD, I was like, hold the fuck on. It was to the point where when it was people that knew him, because all of LA knows this nigga, when it was people that knew him would be like, oh, he referred me to you because of yada yada yada, and I would have to background check, because who are you? Because you can't even be like, oh, I'm such and such's girlfriend or such and such's baby mama or such and such. That shit don't matter. Bitches be going. They be going. These niggas be going, but these bitches be going her, okay? The way that shit fucks with your mental, the way that shit literally makes you question your own fucking reality is wild as fuck.